I have an update on the bomb threat that was recently made to me and my university. So if you're not aware, a bomb threat was recently emailed to me and my university. They claimed that bombs were in my dorm room and buildings around campus and that everybody had to be evacuated. But thankfully we knew it was fake from the beginning. So, there was no panic, nobody was injured, everything's all good. And I was able to confirm via campus safety that a school report was filed and a police report was filed. I tried to get the school report, but that can only be done via subpoena. So basically, I'm on my way to my local police precinct to file a police report or either get a copy of theirs, but So someone recently made a bomb threat toward me and my university.
I'll take shit that never happened for 500, Alex. Oh, Harry, and it's not just me telling you that you're full of shit here. No, it's multiple investigative journalists, as well as your school and your local police department. They all say this didn't happen. Do you recognize that we can call your campus safety office? Do you recognize that we can call your local police department? This didn't happen. When they were contacted about a potential bomb threat, neither of them had any fucking clue what we were talking about. Not only that, you tried to act like the reason the school wasn't evacuated was because in the threat, they said you lived in the dorm. And since you don't live in the dorm, obviously they didn't take the threat seriously. They don't have a choice of whether or not to take the threat seriously, Harry. If somebody says there are bombs in the main building of the school, it's going to get evacuated. They're not just going to take the word of some 20-year-old on TikTok who says, no, I don't live in the dorm, so obviously it's fake. Like, that's not how shit works, man. And also, if what you were saying was true, one of the many investigative journalists that have reached out to your campus safety office, or the ones that have reached out to your local PD, they would have found an incident report, or at least somebody who had any fucking clue what you were talking about. Like, have you lied so much on this app that you think people won't do basic fucking research? Like, do you realize this is going to open up everything you've ever said on here? Like, people are actually going to start looking into that swatting to see if it actually happened. We already know that your bullshit picture of the truck is photoshopped. And now we know that whether or not people want to believe anything that happened before this bomb threat did not happen. Your campus safety office, which you said you contacted, had no idea about it. The local police who you said were contacted had never heard of it. There are no incident reports. There are no police reports. There is no report of any kind regarding this shit you just talked about. And the sad thing is, you must have known that somebody was going to call you out on this. I'm just sad that investigative journalists like Sarah got to it before I did. And just so you know, beyond the original phone calls that were made by the investigative journalists, people have submitted actual records requests. And when that comes back without a single incident report, bro, everybody is going to know you made this shit up. Like, I don't know if you're doing this because you want to be a victim or if pallet management is making you do this because you're being called out every day. But this is going to be the end of your credibility on this app. Like, we all know that you lie on a daily basis, but we're going to have cold, hard evidence of this. Everyone is going to know that you made this shit up. And funny enough, your attempt to be a victim or Pallet's attempt to make you a victim is going to be the end of the paychecks you get from them. Because once all the evidence comes out in this, nobody's going to believe you about anything.